COP, we have a great report for you on the Davao launching of the Cathedral of Praise. We were probably, if there is such a thing, too successful. We were expecting maybe 200 on Sunday morning plus our team. Instead, we had well over 500 people there, including our team, so we probably had someplace around 420 to 450 people that came in addition to our team. The city of Davao, the crown jewel of Mindanao, the fruit basket of the Philippines, the home of my favorite durian and my favorite panga. Oh my goodness, we ate too much as always. The whole crusade started off in incredible fashion on April 3rd when our pre-launch team landed in Davao International Airport. The team consisted of members from the Luke's Call, the TMB, Tumaba, choir, and selected team members. We had a quick but colorful motorcade from the airport as the city began to hear about the launching of the Davao Cathedral of Praise Branch Church. On April 3 to 6, our volunteers really had very little time to enjoy the panga or enjoy the fruit or anything else. We stayed at the beautiful Green Windows Dormitel. Everyone was up early for days of preparation and orientation, and then they got busy. Luke's Call, with help from the choir, organized hospital saturations, medical and dental missions where the doctors ministered medically and spiritually, morning and afternoon feeding crusades each day, courtesy of Tumaba. I love calling it Tumaba. Also, with the help of our ever-dependable choir volunteers, the kids from the feeding crusades really got to taste good food made with all the local sourced Davao ingredients, and our ladies got help cooking. In fact, we did the cooking in one of our old-time members' kitchen. They were so kind to loan us the use of their kitchen. We had 4 trio crusades and saturations done every day in the residential areas, and the gospel was sung to the delight of all of the local neighborhoods. Then on Black Saturday, we do not believe that Jesus died again. We believe he was alive, and we were celebrating it. The second batch arrived, forming up of our missions committee, many members of our ECS, the president's table, the ushers, youth volunteers, Deborah members, KBF, MMU, Wired, M&E, as well as the men's 2x2. They landed at 7:15 in the morning and went straight to work. Members of the missions committee and ECS were out looking for property for the new church office, which they completed while they were there, as well as looking for land to purchase because we want to build our entire Mindanao headquarters on a piece of property there in Davao. Luke's Call, TMB, trios, and the choirs were unstoppable as they continued their saturations, missions, and feeding programs. Mighty men in uniform were ministering to the soldiers in the Eastern Mindanao Command at Panacan, the Task Force Davao City, and at the Regional Training School 11 in Davao. Presidents of all the fellowships helped with the saturations and helped prepare the booths for the grand opening. Then we all got together at 6 o'clock that night at the Marco Polo Hotel, where we had a great banquet for our team, as well as 99 of our old familiar dear faces, people that have been a part of COP here in Manila for years. We ate and laughed together, many seeing each other for the first time in years and telling stories about when we were all skinny and had our hair, and seeing each other's kids and hearing about the goodness of God. And then Sunday morning, April 8, my goodness gracious, more than 500 people gathered together again in the Marco Polo Ballroom. When I gave the altar call, I'm afraid I didn't know what to do, because when I asked for people to be born again, 3/4 of the room stood up, moved from their seats to the aisles, and I just had to stop and say, we can't do things the way we normally do it. We can't take everybody out. There's no place to put all of these people, so we'll just visit everybody who came to the service today and consider that a new convert visit. Then when the service was over, we were praying for the sick, and then the people hung around for another 2 hours as we served a nice heavy merienda, and all of our team members, and really our team members were one of the great secrets of the Davao launch, because both on Saturday night and Sunday afternoon, they spent all of these hours talking to the new members, talking to the new converts, challenging them to be involved in the local church, helping recruit ushers, helping recruit choir members, helping get people involved. It was an incredible weekend. COP, thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your fasting. Thank you for all of your intercession. Thank you for all of your giving to missions. Can you please, somebody in the house, shout for joy? Amen. Now, Those of you in the balcony, baskets are out. Those of you here on the ground floor, put your tithe in the red envelopes, your seed in the blue envelope, your missions in the orange envelopes, and come. Bring your tithe and your seed before the Lord.